This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
It's here. The storm system is arriving, and we're going to have rain showers, I think, through the evening hours, turning over to snow, rain and snow mixed by 10. It'll be all snow overnight into tomorrow morning. Windy at times, breezy conditions. It's just going to be a raw, chilly night. Temps drop into the 20s, and they're going to stay there for tomorrow. So the cold front is arriving. Snow will develop later tonight from northwest to southeast. Some heavy accumulations with improving weather coming this weekend. Yesterday, 84. Whew, remember that one. It was a beautiful day out there yesterday. Nothing in the rain gauge. We're going to add to that tonight as we go forward. Well, here we go. We still have the winter storm warnings that were in effect here for northern portions of our area. We have winter weather advisories now for the southern portions of the Panhandle, all except Cheyenne and Dual counties. They're kind of in a hole. Freeze warnings are out to the east, and that's simply because they haven't had a freeze yet. Winter storm warnings have been expanded into Cherry County. They've been trimmed a little bit, these winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings for our area end Friday at 6 a.m. now. And I think the impacts are probably going to be less severe than that as we get later on into the day tomorrow and into early Friday morning. Well, you can see where the cold front is. Look at this. 29 in Riverton, 32 in Casper right now. It's 76 in Hayes, as close as Denver, 77 degrees. The cold front's making its way through. It's 70 in Sydney, 37 in Lusk, 43 in Chadron. That's not a very long drive for a 30-degree difference in temperatures. 47 over in Cheyenne, still 55 in Scottsbluff. Winds are out of the northeast at about 10 to 20 miles an hour, and some locations even over 20 miles an hour. So it's been gusty, which is dropping our wind chills down. Wind chills across the region are in the 60s and 70s here in the southern portions of the area. We're more concerned about wind chills off to the north. 26 right now for a wind chill in Lusk. We're going to advance this into motion here and show you what we expect going forward through the night on our wind chill forecast now. As we go through the next several hours, see what happens. These temperatures start to dive down by midnight. Temperatures are going to feel like 6 in Lusk. By tomorrow morning when you're getting up and ready to go to school or work, we're going to be in the single digits and low teens for wind chills, as it's going to be very, very chilly. Look at Cheyenne at a 1 below wind chill tomorrow morning. So as you get on the bus tomorrow, it's going to be cloudy. There's going to be areas of snow in the morning. I think they'll be tapering off by afternoon. We'll just call it windy and cloudy. Temperatures maybe in the 30, 31 degree mark. If we get to freezing tomorrow, that's really going to be something. So here's the frontal system. We'll go stand over here on this side because all the action is going to happen off to our west as we go through the 9, 10 o'clock hour. Showers start to form. Rain, snow. We could see a brief period of some sleet, freezing rain, and ice. That will quickly switch over, though, to all snow as we go through the rest of the overnight hours. Through early tomorrow morning, snow breaks out, and there's going to be some embedded bands of heavier snow across the region. As that band works east, we do think it's going to decrease in intensity, which is going to drop our snowfall accumulations from west to east across the area. 30 in Ogallala tonight for a low. Contrast that with 16 in Lusk. Now tomorrow we start the day with the snow showers around. They'll be intense through the morning hours and then start to taper off as the whole system pulls away from us. We're still going to have some wraparound, isolated hit or miss snow showers. Just wanted to set up a little brief light band of snow throughout the day. Can't rule that out tomorrow, but I think snow is certainly going to decrease as we get late in the morning into the early afternoon hours tomorrow. Temperatures in the 20s tomorrow is all for highs. If we get to freezing anywhere, it's going to be lucky if that, maybe around Ogallala tomorrow at 35. So snowfall forecast, our official forecast, we're going to go with 2 to 4 inches around Wheatland, maybe 4 to 8 inches Lusk, 3 to 6 Chadron and Gordon, with some pockets of some heavier snow. Same situation there in Torrington. 1 to 2, maybe an inch or less in a few areas. I think 1 to 2, maybe 2 to 4 will cover all of us here across the region. But models continue to cut down snowfall totals to the south and east. But we're going to show you when we talk about models here, look at the wide variation still amongst the forecast models. These are 5 of the big models out here. A couple of them for Scottsbluff, you can see just under 2 inches of snow. But look at some of these bigger snowfall totals up here. Some of these picking up 6 to 7 inches of snow from some of the forecast model runs. So even though we're this close out, we still aren't 100% set in stone on total snowfall accumulations. A brief period of freezing rain, otherwise rain and snow will turn over to all snow. 23 tonight for a low. It's going to be breezy. Tomorrow, windy, snow showers, especially early. 2 to 4 inches are likely, probably more to the north and west of us. We'll go 2 to 4 for our totals. That might be a touch high, might be a touch low. It really depends on when we get that heavier band of snow, and if it weakens, 20 to 30 mile an hour winds will gust 45, maybe even 50 at times. Still going to be breezy and chilly Friday, but we should be able to warm above freezing. For the weekend, it looks nice, highs in the 50s, maybe near 60 for Monday, back into the 50s Tuesday, and upper 60s for Wednesday, with not much in the way of snowfall or precip or wind after we get through tomorrow and Friday, as conditions really look to improve.